Craig, Interim Director of the UCCS Economic Forum, and welcome to another edition of the Weekly Snapshot. Today, I'm thinking about the recent FAA outage and how that affects the economy and our local community more specifically. I thought this would be a good opportunity to explain how economists think and share some back-of-the-envelope calculations. So how to go about coming up with some of the numbers you'll see in the write-up? Well, first off, I had to find the cost to consumers and to firms for the delayed flights. Then I had to come up with the cost to consumers and to firms for the canceled flights. So to start with, the initial delay was 3 hours long. So given average capacity per flight and the estimated number of consumers flying that day, that total cost comes out to about $42 million. Then using some estimates for how much a rounded minute of a plane costs to firms, I came up with another estimate of $101.5 million cost to the firms. So far, we're at $143 million. Now we need to look at the canceled flights. On the firm side, we have two pieces of this. One piece is the lost revenue from those flights, and the second piece is the cost of meals, additional flights, rebooking, etc. Those come out to $4.7 and $6.2 million respectively. Lastly, I had to come up with the cost to consumers of the displaced time for these canceled flights. I estimated about 10 hours lost per consumer for those flights, which is another $33.3 million. This brings us up to $187.9 million. Now, finally, you might ask, what is the cost to our community? The US population in the 2020 census was 392.5 million. And the Colorado Springs MSA, by the way, thank you, Johanna, for the lovely suggestion of using the MSA instead of the city, was $755,000. Meaning our community makes up 0.23% of the population. So our cost would be $430,000 and $545 for a 3-hour loss to the FAA system. I hope you find this interesting and gives you an idea how economists tackle problems. As always, if you have suggestions for future snapshots, please let us know.